Nicole Scott here from Mobile Geeks, and I am at the Dell Experience booth checking out the Dell Latitude 12 tablet. We're going through a few Dell devices here. So this is a 12.5-inch tablet. It is very similar to the Dell XPS 12, except for in terms of, well, its design and a little bit of its like more ruggedy nature a little bit. So it comes with this great folio tablet. There's also a hard keyboard, which has like a more solid pushback, and it feels
This is your real laptop.
Your real laptop.
The folio, right?
Yeah, the real laptop. Yeah, exactly. So if we take a look at the tablet itself, we can rip off the kickstand on the back, which is very Surface-y. We just rip it off. There we go. And then it comes apart from the folio keyboard. So the tablet itself weighs about 1.48 pounds. And with the folio keyboard, it goes up to like 158. But and then obviously there's a pen down here on the side, and I'll get to using that in a little bit. So here's the tablet itself. It goes up to a 4K display, true 4K, decent viewing angles, though I do feel like it is a little bit glossy.
Amazing.
Let's not restart that. Let's just head into the system here to take a look at the about, because what surprised me is this goes up to Core M7. You have options for 8 and 16 gigabytes of RAM as well. And under the hood, in terms of configuration, this model is running 256 gigabyte SSD. I'm sure we have options for up to 512, okay. So if we just take a quick walk around the system, we can see that on this side here, we have 2 Thunderbolts, USB Type-C. We have an SD card reader, which is micro, and then this obviously is broadband LTE. If we keep on going around, that is a volume rocker. And I just want to mention that Dell has this kind of like nice soft touch kind of finish to their products. So this is very kind of sharp and shiny and feels a bit plasticky, and this feels very kind of luxurious. If we keep on going around the system, there's nothing much here on the top except for some microphones. There we have a RealSense camera as well as a camera. I believe it's how many megapixels? 8 megapixels. But because it has the RealSense sensor down here on the front, you can use this to do all kinds of 3D rendering and scanning and businessy type things that are just generally amazing and very future-like. Around this side, we have a Kensington lock so nobody steals it away from you, and that, of course, is a power button. So this is generally quite a light tablet at 1.48 pounds, and I'm kind of digging what's going on here with this folio case. Snaps in really easy. It has this kind of kickstand here at the back that I'm generally pretty pleased about. I'd like to see how this kind of lasts in the future. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Do you know how much the folio case costs?
The folio case actually comes with it.
It comes with it, so it is included. And what is the price point on this? I actually forgot to ask.
Yeah, it starts out at $1049.
Starts out at $1049. All right. And then obviously that's Core M3 up to Core M7, and every model does have touch. So we're just going to try out this pen. So you can see it here. I'm just going to pull this to the side for a sec so you guys can kind of start to see where it starts to sense it. So the touch is really kind of good. There's 2 things here on the side for clicking, so you can see it's doing stuff. Let's try to rename the PC. Yeah. Rename the PC. Nicole. No. Mobile Geeks. Yeah, there we go. Next. But actually, why don't we do something a bit more useful, like pull up Paint. Where is Paint? Okay. Well, it doesn't look like I can pull up Paint. There we go. All right. So there is a little bit of lag, but it's not too bad. Though I don't really see much pressure sensitivity in this application. But regardless, it feels really good. It's nice and smooth. It doesn't really feel like a pencil. Like the surface feels like a pencil. So this nice and smooth, good feedback, nice, fast enough, but actually when you're doing it pretty quick, it keeps up. I lied. There's no real lag. All right, so pretty impressed with the pen. That's not an eraser, by the way, if you thought that was. All right, so Nicole Scott here for Mobile Geeks, taking a quick look at the Dell Latitude 12 7000 series, running the Core M series of 6th generation core processor. I'm here at the Dell Experience Center at CES 2016, and I am Nicole Scott for Mobile Geeks.